Ladies and gents from Africa, my name is Sean Mombo, podcast social influencer from Zimbabwe. Today is indeed captivating. Welcome to Colors of Ethnicity, Volume 5, The African Heritage and Culture. Today we embark on a profound journey into what makes Africa's heritage so unique, unshakable, and deeply influential across generations. What defines African culture, and how do we preserve it in a rapidly globalizing world? To break it down, we have a panel of insightful voices from across the continent. Let's introduce them. Indeed, Africa is home to over 3,000 ethnic groups, each carrying a legacy of customs, traditions, and beliefs. But before we discuss preservation, let's define it. What exactly is African heritage?
Oh, thank you, Sean, for your hospitality, and hello, my name is Nyasha, a traditionalist and Yoruba cultural advocate from Zimbabwe. Heritage isn't just about history books, it's living memory. It's the stories, artifacts, and spiritual beliefs that connect us to our ancestors. Every African carries a piece of heritage within them. Greetings, my Africa, my people, and my family. My name is Onkachi from Nigeria, and it's deeply spiritual. Many African customs, from Yoruba Ifa divination to Zulu ancestral veneration, are not just traditions, but active belief systems that shape our societies.
Hello, my name is Adele from Senegal. Therefore, I would recommend that we not forget the power of oral tradition. Our griots and storytellers were the original historians, passing down wisdom through poetry, music, and folklore.
Greetings, my Africa, my people, and my family. My name is Onkachi from Nigeria, and it's deeply spiritual. Many African customs, from Yoruba Ifa divination to Zulu ancestral veneration, are not just traditions, but active belief systems that shape our societies.
My name is Hassan from Egypt. Indeed, absolutely. African heritage is also architectural and archaeological. From the pyramids of Egypt to the Great Zimbabwe ruins, we have physical proof of advanced civilizations that predate colonization.
Johnny, hello Africa, my name is Andy Swine Nondi. From my perspective also, but heritage is also about identity. If we don't actively protect it, globalization will erode what makes us African. Look at how many young people are disconnected from their native languages and customs.
Oh yeah, the culture is the heartbeat of our identity, but how does it influence our everyday lives?
And music. African music is storytelling in rhythm. The drums of the Mandinka, the melodies of the Bira, and even modern Afrobeats, they all carry cultural DNA.
But there's a battle. Do we see these traditions as historical artifacts or living culture? In Egypt, people see the pyramids as tourism sites, yet their deep spiritual significance is fading.
That's why we need modern integration. Heritage shouldn't be a relic, it should be functional. Imagine if African governments funded cultural institutions like they do for oil or minerals.
Heritage faces threats, colonial erasure, globalization, and even internal neglect. What's the biggest challenge?
The loss of indigenous languages. If we lose language, we lose entire worldviews. Western influence. Hollywood, pop music, and even social media algorithms prioritize non-African narratives.
Artifact theft. Our ancient treasures are in European museums. We need them back where they belong.
Education systems neglect African history. How many African students learn about Mali's empire or the kingdom of Kush? Education systems neglect African history. How many African students learn about Mali's empire or the kingdom of Kush? Teach native languages. Parents must speak indigenous tongues at home.
Cultural industries. Invest in African film, books, and music.
Artifact repatriation. African nations must demand the return of stolen treasures. Legal protection. African governments must pass laws preserving cultural sites and traditions.
Powerful solutions. The future of Africa's heritage is in our hands. Let's protect, celebrate, and live our culture. That's a wrap for Colors of Ethnicity Volume 5. Until next time, embrace your roots. Goodbye, have a nice day.